Hello and welcome to another edition of Bacardi TV. We're here to review this weekend's English Premier League matches, which saw Manchester City and Manchester United dropping points, and Chelsea dropping points. Also saw a good win for Arsenal and Liverpool. They have 6 points from 2 games. And here with me is Shaun. We're missing Sam. He's off somewhere else, but it's just us two. Shaun. Let's start with, I think, the big game of the weekend, City-Tottenham. 2-2, bit of a blow for City. Tottenham played well though. And obviously another VAR controversy.
Pep obviously must feel hard done about that one, because in the first half, Tottenham could have given a penalty away to Man City, and according to the new penalty rule, it doesn't matter whether it's accidental or not. If it strikes a player's arm, it should be a penalty. So I can't understand why the penalty in the first half wasn't given, yet the goal that City scored in the second half, in the dying minutes of the game, was chalked off, just as it was in the Champions League semi-final.
Liverpool obviously came off the back of the Super Cup. They looked a bit tired at the end there to me. Ings could easily have got an equaliser against his old club. But yeah, they scrapped out an away win. You must be happy that they got the 3 points. It wasn't perhaps the most polished performance.
Now, we're quite happy for the points, but we love the clean sheet. That's what's missing. And I mean, that mistake from Adrian, that is amateur, honestly. We've seen it from Karius, who we've loaned out, and we've seen it from Alisson. He's made a mistake like that, and I think it was in his second or third Liverpool game. But let's hope that Adrian takes from this lesson and doesn't make mistakes like that again.
Arsenal, though, I mean, they again, you could argue that they've had, they have had 2 relatively gentle fixtures. I mean, Newcastle all over the place at the moment, and Burnley at home. Burnley are a difficult proposition. Away from home, they're not so difficult. I don't think so. Well, I mean, Arsenal, are they going to be in the title race, or do you think they just, I guess Arsenal fans would argue as well that these are games they tended to lose in the past.
That's the truth. It is games they used to lose in the past. Let's say the past 3 seasons, they started losing to weaker teams. But this game, this Saturday, is going to be a big game. I know it's early in the season, but if Arsenal wins, they go top of the log. And, their fans will be quite happy about that, because it's been a couple of years since they've been on the top of the log.
United, obviously, the game was marked out by the fact that Pogba won a penalty and then decided to take it when Rashford scored against Chelsea, and then Solskjaer said after the game, well, they're both my penalty takers. What did you make of all that? Because obviously it looks bad because Pogba didn't score, but he has scored plenty of penalties in his time.
Look, he tried something different. Usually Pogba takes a slow walk up to the ball when he takes his penalty. This time he ran up to it and he whacked that ball with a lot of power. Didn't really care about precision. And the goalkeeper went the right way, and lucky enough for him, he stopped the ball. And obviously there's going to be a lot to say about it, a lot of politics, because there was a stage where you saw Rashford asking Pogba, would he like to take the penalty? Pogba obviously said yes. So, it's not a matter of Pogba fighting for the ball. Sometimes there's certain arrangements in the team. If I win the penalty, I take the penalty kick. So, just hard luck. It's a penalty. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I think also with the authority Pogba has in that team, no one's going to argue with him. I saw the analysts, I think it was Owen Hargreaves and Ryan Giggs saying that. I mean, he's obviously sort of leader of that group of players a little bit, and if he wants to take the pen, I don't think Rashford was going to wrestle the ball from him.
Yeah.
So but obviously Wolves, I think, will give a lot of teams problems this season. They were very good last season, and I don't think a point away from home is a bad result for Man U, who started the season, pretty well. Obviously, it looks like now Alexis Sanchez is going to join Romelu Lukaku at Inter. So they may not have much depth, but given that Sanchez was pretty atrocious for United in his spell there, maybe it's a blessing for them. Okay, that concludes another edition of Bacardi TV. Please follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and like us on Facebook rather, and we hope to see you next time.